Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, home of the 12th man, and ready to cheer on the Texas A&M Aggies. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on another team from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Aggies offense will get the first swing of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Unloads to the wideout. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He makes the catch. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. This time they'll go to the running game. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Takes the handoff. It's Daniels. And the Aggies have enough for the first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. So LSU's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties have it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball, to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking this safety off. You can't just trust your receiver's going to out-athlete him every time you throw him the ball, because this safety is a different breed.
Neutral zone defense.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Pick up of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Trying to pick up a first down. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He's taking the shot. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, LSU! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes courtesy of the big play covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Give to the running back. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Bringing it back, it's Thomas. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. The hand to the running back. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Tigers will hustle to the line. The Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years, but the foundation, the running game.
Yeah, don't forget about the run game. That starts everything, right? Because if you can run it, you can throw it, you can create some balance and keep defenses off guard. But I think LSU does a really good job of always establishing the run game first. Then they'll get to their playmakers and all the speed out wide.
And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. On the ground with the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll try the run. They get him on the ground. A 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He caught it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Top 15 teams colliding today with major ramifications across the college football landscape. Alabama has the lead right now, but this Tide crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here inside Bryant-Denny. They're up by 6.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. To throw, it's Wegman. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Guys, LSU has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. He'll try to really get into this one. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. That's caught. It's Taylor. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. He wants to throw. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Makes the grab over the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Lacey. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And it's right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he loses the football on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back.
Holding. Receiving team.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Makes the grab. It's Hilton. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third down, going up top. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. What a catch and run for 6. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And this offense right now, they are doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Hauls it in. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Leaves it with the running back. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Showing the arm strength to the left. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out.
Kicking team.
So the offense picks up 15 yards after an egregious blunder on special teams. Trying to find his man on first down. Got a man. It's Hilton. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. He'll do it himself. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Catch in the middle, it's Lacey. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Looking to move it through the air. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on 2nd. Snags it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires into the end zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply were not.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10 here. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Quarterback checking the play. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got it down the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going up just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get ready.
They'll throw it on 1st down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Finds his tight end. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll give it to the back. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. 1st down here for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Watkins. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. He's going to pass. Going for the big play. Makes the grab at the 10. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Snap in the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that 1st half. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The give is to Williams. Keeps the legs moving. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Trying to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Boots his first of the day away. He was called on 4 times in the victory last week. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Snags it quickly on the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Neutrals on infraction. Defense.
Defense a little too anxious there. They're just making it easier for this offense. Back to pass, it's Wegman. Finds his target down the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Trying play action. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Here's the punt high into the air. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. 3rd down after the run. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
And that's good enough for a first down.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Lacey. Puts him in the spinner and moves on. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the 2nd half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They'll go to the ground. Oh, what a move. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Second down.
The give is to Williams. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Wants to throw on third. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the second time today. This one from 34 yards out. Splits the uprights. Good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They'll leave it with him. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Back to throw, it's Wegman. He rifles one deep to the left. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Moss. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Working deep down the right side. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's third and short. Makes the catch. It's Williams. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the third time. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Wegman. He's got the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. To the air on 1st down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. On the option. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. Flying down the left side. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Alabama is on the short side of things right now, but like the days of Tua and Devontae Smith in the 2018 title game, do not rule out a comeback. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Missouri. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun to give, looking for room. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
That's reeled in. It's Moss. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. looking to move it through the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And now on second down for this offense. They keep attacking through the air. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Trying to get to him. Makes the grab on the left. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Aggies are rolling down the field. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Trying to slam in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies!
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome. You'll see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. The give as they work on that clock. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. In the red area, it's Jackson. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Lining up to convert 3rd down. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats, and you take the rankings, and you take the records, and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And, David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.